Okay, the fun just keeps going. All right, and now we have a beautiful, lovely girl named, say, KaRiMa? Yes?
KaRiMa, yeah.
So, KaRiMa, you are a girl behind the scenes in the business, is that right?
I am, yeah. I'm a sound engineer and a lighting engineer and stage manager and all sorts.
And where do you do all this?
Well, I work for a couple of bands and I work for companies and venues all across London. Just generally everywhere. I was on the coast at the weekend and stuff like that, so yeah.
So do you have any favorite bands that you work with?
Yeah, I've got one actually right here.
This is one of your favorite bands? Say,
this is
the Hoodlums? Oh, I like their name, the Hoodlums.
Yeah, they're...
Are they a bunch of maniacs?
Yeah, generally, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a maniacal story about them? Do you know Frenchie? Meet KaRiMa?
Hello.
Did you hear what she does? Were you
Yeah.
paying attention?
Yeah.
What does she do?
She plays in two bands.
Oh.
She's
No, I do sound.
sound for two bands, yeah.
I'm not musical at all.
Yeah, you do the sound for two bands, yeah.
She does more than sound. What else do you do?
I do lights.
She does lights. We have really poor lighting right now. Could you fix it?
Yeah, I probably could.
Ah!
What are Hoodlums in?
Hoodlums are this up and coming band that I work with. Really not like anything else.
Tell us.
They've got a double bass and they've got effects.
Oh, really?
They've got a crazy singer who throws himself around stage.
Really?
Yeah.
And you do their sound?
Yeah.
Did you do the production on the CD?
No, I don't do studio. I just do venues like this.
Ah, and where do you mostly work out of? Do you float around?
Well, you mentioned the Scala. I
Yeah.
trained at the Scala.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I was a head engineer there for about
Oh,
a
really?
year. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
And I
good.
left and moved on. I was also doing did a Hammersmith Apollo last year and stuff like that.
Oh, that's
Wow.
good. Wow.
That's what I've done.
So how long have you been doing this? Do you find that there's like not that many women in your shoes?
Definitely not as much as men. There's a few. You'll find us dotted around the place, but we're a definite rarity. But yeah, no, I've been doing it for about 3 years.
What made you want to do this?
Gigging when I was 16. I sort of went to gigs 3 times a week or something like that, and sort of more fascinated by the people on stage than the musicians sometimes. So I'm going to do that.
Wow. And you're doing it.
Yep.
And you're so what other bands do bands request you or do you just work out of venues?
Yeah, well, I work out venues and then you have a band come along, and if you get along, then you start working with them. But I've got another one here.
And who's this? You're a good friend.
Yeah, good advertising.
So who's this?
This is Roy's Big Smoke Family.
And who are they?
A New Orleans Mardi Gras funk band.
And have you been to New Orleans?
Not myself, no.
And how do you know them? They passed through England?
Yeah, no, they're English. Big Smoke is London.
Oh, so they're an English band that's New Orleans style?
So, yeah.
So have they been to New Orleans?
Yeah.
Like a
few of
lot?
them. One of them, I think, goes every year or something.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, they do Mardi Gras stuff in Old Street.
Have you been to New Orleans?
Yes, I have, yes.
And you made it home?
It was before Oh, I bet you know. Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's a weird city, isn't
It's a
it?
great... I was there before Katrina, too.
Yeah, of course. Weird place.
Oh, but it's a fun place.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
It's a lot of
You got to
fun.
keep your wits about you there.
You think? It's easy
Yeah.
to lose them, right?
It's easy to
Yeah,
lose your
there's
head.
lots of ghosts
Yeah.
in New Orleans. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have any ghost stories?
No ghost stories yourself, no.
No?
I've never seen a ghost. I think there can be something like that out there.
Do you have certain spirits that watch over you that you know is true?
That I know is true. No, I can only hope though.
Well, who's the one or two?
Ooh, spirits, what, people I know?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. Well, I don't know. It has to be something that you believe. Like, do you feel somebody watches over you, guides you? You're not sure?
No, not so much guides me, no.
No?
No, I think I like the mythology behind it and stuff like that.
Right.
But, yeah.
So, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Touring.
Touring, like, with a band?
Yeah.
Like the Hoodlums?
The Hoodlums, yeah.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
they'll be touring?
Well,
How many people are in the Hoodlums?
We got 5 people.
And where are they playing next?
Well, we got a single release. Single release coming up with their 3rd single. I'm not sure where that is yet. But we just spotted Keen, who's a big British band.
Keen?
Keen, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard.
Well, on the tour.
Yeah, they just did the 2 warm-up dates down south.
Oh, wow,
And
that's
Kino
good.
are heading.
And where's
What
that?
label was they on?
They're not on the label. They got Blow the Whistle label as their own
Their
label.
own,
Yeah,
self-released.
yeah, and then they're gonna get signed pretty soon.
Where are they from?
They're from Southend in London.
Oh,
Nice.
right.
96. Yeah.
So where was their last gig?
It's down in Bexhill. It's just this tiny place on the coast where Keen come from. There's this sort of 1,500 capacity venue, which is nice, big system, nice and loud.
Keen's been around for a while.
Yeah, Keen. Well, they know all the band members because the Keen's bassist was in the Hoodlums at the very start. So.
Ah. So what's your biggest hoodlum moment, KaRiMa? We like getting skeletons from the closet. Do you have a good skeleton? We haven't really had a good one yet today.
Not sure about Skeleton though. I think the most maniac moment with them was the first time I worked with them.
Yeah.
And it was a venue like this, and the lead singer and everything, all the mics and stuff were going straight into the desk. And the lead singer went running across the room in a maniac style and took all the mics and all the desk and everything with him and destroyed most of the PA. So I had to go chasing after him. And
Expensive
rebuild it.
gig.
Yeah,
And that's your job.
that's my job.
So what happened?
It was good. Yeah, it was fine. I mean, I chased after him and got him back on stage, and we sort of pretended like they were professionals, so they pretended like it didn't happen.
And did anything need to be replaced?
No,
Nothing
he's,
broke?
He's all right. He sort of breaks things like in a small way. So, but he tore down the festival tent at Hot Farm by accident. He fell off the roof.
So come close, guys, because this is like we need you guys in the picture.
Yeah.
So would you want to pick a little veggie tale
Yeah.
and maybe you can do the reading because
What are these?
they're like American snacks for my treats.
You
For,
have-
Oh.
can you
Well,
see
I
which
think-
one you
For
got?
vegetarians.
I think I got tomato.
You think? Is it that one?
It is
Tomato.
Tomato.
It is a tomato. So you really do say tomato,
Tomato.
and you know what we say.
Tomato.
Yeah. Oh, you said that so well. Wow. How do you say it, Frenchie?
Tomate.
Ah. God, you do not. Do you really? No. How do you say it?
Tomato.
Tomato. Wow. I don't. How do you say? Do you say potato?
No.
No.
How do you
You say potato.
Yeah.
We say potato.
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 So you push those T's.
It's one of those words that if you say it too many times, you don't know what it is anymore.
Tomato.
Yeah, tomato. You forget how to say it.
Exactly. So, where are you from?
I'm from Midlands, and so slowly moved my way down to London.
Have you lived in London?
Yeah, I lived for the past 3 years in North London.
Okay.
I've moved about 6 times.
So, I heard of you from someone from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, Wayne.
Yeah. Hi, Wayne. Wayne Mesker. How do you know Wayne?
Through a guitarist called Earl Slick, who
Earl Slick?
Earl Slick.
Oh, just
Wow.
a guitarist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just some little guitarist. So you know Earl?
Yeah.
How do you know Earl Slick? Is he your uncle or something?
No, nothing like. Well, actually.
I love Earl Slick.
Oh, he's brilliant. Well, we met a few times. Met up last year when he came over with the Dolls. So I saw him a few times then. But we sort of
Like with David Johansen?
Yeah, and he was supporting Alice Cooper, which was nice. So we sort of met up at the shows.
Did you meet Sammy?
No, he wasn't.
Sammy's a good
Sammy
friend of
Yama.
mine. Yeah, I'm a good friend of Sammy's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small world.
Cool. Frenchie.
Well, since when he was at Nano Rock, so I haven't seen him since.
He's doing something with Michael now.
Yeah, so I've heard, but I haven't seen Michael in about 20 years. So.
Right. So, wow, so you know Earl Slick. I saw him when he was with Bowie.
I would have loved to meet him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, were you born yet?
I was a bit. Well, he stopped touring when I just got into it. So.
I don't know if she was. I know. I saw that show a lot. Serious Moonlight. Boy, he's laughing over there. I know. So, what, do you remember hearing about it?
Well, I got into Bowie at 2003 in his last.
Whenever people say these years, 2003, it's like, wasn't that like yesterday? How many years ago, Frenchie?
What?
2003.
9 years ago, wasn't it?
9 years ago.
God, it sounds like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Anything
but
2000 or over.
I remember waiting outside the Hammersmith Odeon in or Apollo as it's called now, when they were doing the Spiders of Mars tour.
Oh, you
for
weren't born then.
71, waiting for Mick Ronson to meet Spectrum, which I
Nick
always carry
Ronson's
with me, but I
gone.
don't think I've got it with me today for some reason.
But you have that stub in your pocket?
Huh?
You saved the ticket?
No, Mick Ronson gave me his pick, his guitar pick, and I always carry it with me, but I don't think I've got it today.
Yeah, okay,
It's a pink one.
Really?
It's a pink Gibson one, yeah.
Nice. Is that your lucky charm?
Yeah.
That's purple, Frenchie.
Yeah, well.
This is Mick
No, that's
Ronson's
pink,
pick.
yeah.
It is? It's
Yeah.
pink? It's kind of purpley.
It's pink.
It's purple, but that's okay. Pink and purple are my favorite colors. Wow, you want to touch it? Do you have any favorite people besides the Hoodlums?
That I'd like to work with?
Yeah.
Oh, it's David Bowie's the main one.
David Bowie.
If he ever toured again, yeah.
Well, he just might, just for you, KaRiMa.
Maybe, yeah.
And then you know Earl Slick, so there you go.
Yeah.
So, do you have any last shout outs? And how do people find you if they want you to work with them?
Well, they can through email, which
Right.
is KaRiMaKiNgsLeY@gmail.com.
Again, we will have that on our Facebook page, so please go to ReW WhO and you will check it out. And KaRiMa, you have to go work tonight. Where are you going?
I'm going to a big classical venue in King's Cross.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So, what kind of music will that be?
That's going to be jazz tonight.
Wow. Good for you. Do you like jazz?
Yeah, I like working
Because you
with
know
them.
who is an angel in the room tonight? Charlie Bird Parker passed
wow.
away on this day. So I have a feeling that he's going to be watching over you tonight
Yeah, he's going
because
to
you're
follow me back to King's Cross.
absolutely because if you're going to be doing jazz, you got Charlie Bird Parker watching over you.
I've got someone good to get my back.
That's right, exactly. It's pretty cool. So thank you so much. Any last shout outs you have?
Yeah, every Thursday night, Charlie writes, check out Roy's Big Smoke Family.
Oh, perfect.
And,
Every Thursday night?
Every Thursday night,
And-
and funk night.
And the Hoodlums, you said they have a double bass, play double bass. Are they rockabilly style or something like that?
Well, this one's kind of like big, kind of not rock, but sort of rock pop with big choruses and that sort of thing. But Hoodlums have got another single in June coming out called Always Looking Over My Shoulder.
Always looking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you so much for visiting,
Sure,
KaRiMa.
Thank you
So
Yeah.
much, and I'll see you soon.
for having me. Yeah, say hi to Rachel.
I will. All right, we'll be back with more ReW WhO.